Hey Jenessa, Chantal here on your workout demos. This is your workout for Monday, spin and lift. So you're gonna start on that spin bike, 10 minutes of a Peloton class of any choice, okay? When you get off that first 10 minutes of your spin, you have 3 exercises with weights, and here they are in order. Bicep curls. So we're gonna go bilateral curls, unless I specify unilateral singles. So stick with the doubles, okay? And then if you fatigue, then go to singles. But these particular curls start with the weights at your side and then a wrist rotation to bring the front of the front of your palm to the front of your shoulder, and then release. Just keep your elbows tucked in tightly to your sides. So that is your bicep curl workout or exercise. Side lunges alternating. So feet start really close together. Your shoulders are back, your spine is nice and long. You're gonna step out nice and wide, drive your glutes back on the outside leg, and stretch out your leg fully extended on the inside leg, and then step together. So lunge and step together, lunge and step together. To modify that, drop down to one weight. Keep your chest up as you lunge out to the side, okay? That's alternating side lunge. Bent over rows, again, bilateral unless specified singles. Your shoulders are back, in your back pocket is like what I like to say. You've got a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Your arms are dragging long. You're gonna lead with your elbows, drive them straight back behind you. Bring the weights basically to your sides and then release. Pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades. One thing I want you to try to avoid is lifting your body up in the row. So hold your body down, just work the back, okay? Pull those shoulder blades together. All right, that's your first circuit on Spin and Lift Monday. Then you're gonna go back on the spin bike and do another 10 minutes of that class that you selected. Come off the spin bike and your second circuit demonstration is right here. Tricep kickbacks. So we've got our elbows tucked in tight. We're in that hinged position again, and my elbows are nice and close to my rib cage. One thing I want you to try to avoid is starting the weights up here in front of the shoulders, okay? So we're gonna straighten those arms and bend them. Straighten and bend. Most common mistake that I see in a tricep kickback is swinging to the front of your shoulder. That releases the pressure and the work off the triceps, so don't do that. Deadlifts, we're gonna do a conventional deadlift, so not a stiff leg deadlift, okay? So we're gonna roll the shoulders back, stand up nice and tall. You're gonna push your glutes back behind you, tipping from your hip, keeping your arms fully extended. Lower the weights down halfway to your shins. As soon as I go further than that, like to my ankles, see how my back rounds out? I wanna have a flat back at the bottom of the movement. And then I'm gonna pull up and squeeze my glutes. Lead back with your glutes, up and squeeze them. Lead back with your glutes, up and squeeze them. Deadlifts. Third move is a chest press. You're gonna lay down on your back or on your bench or whatever you might have at home. Feet flat, knees bent. Arms at 90 degrees, your palms are facing up. With an exhale, bilateral movement, you're gonna press those weights together. From the front, it looks like this. I'm pressing. I'm above my chest and not my head, and my weights are touching, and then my elbows are engaging the floor. Okay, so that is your second circuit. Back on the spin bike for another 10 minutes. Off the spin bike, we have shoulder presses bilateral. So palms are gonna face out, arms like a cactus. Keep your knees soft. Don't lock your legs out because that's gonna drive all the load of the weight into your lower back. Please avoid that. So we want to try to keep your elbows just below the shoulders or in line with the shoulders. Exhale, extend the elbows all the way out. Stretch those weights out above your shoulders. Inhale, back down. Press up. Don't let the weights come as low as here, because again, you're taking the pressure off the shoulder. Up and down, up and down. Avoid lowering the elbows. Shoulder presses. Pullovers. So this one has you on your back. You can use one weight or you can use two. I'll demo with one. Feet flat, knees bent like the chest press. Begin the weight above your chest. Your wrists are stacked, your hands are stacked, one on top of the other. You're gonna inhale and stretch that weight above your head. Exhale and bring it back to your chest, okay? So you're gonna inhale, stretch that weight above your head, lengthen the arms. Exhale, bring it back to chest. Those are your pullovers. Russian twists. You'll come up off the pullover and sit down. You have one weight. Your modified version of this exercise is to place your heels in the floor, toes to the sky, and in a Russian twist, you always want to make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, but that you slightly lean back. That's going to engage your oblique muscles to fire. Then you're going to twist, kind of tap the back of your hand on the floor, exhale to exhale. We're going to count these reps. 1, 1, 2, 2. to make this exercise more challenging, lift your feet off the floor and cross them, and rotate and rotate. So that is your third circuit. There you go. There's your Monday spin and lift, Jenessa. Enjoy.